The campus of Yale University, where police say a young woman has vanished.
The 24-year-old graduate student has gone missing just days before her wedding.
Orlando, Florida, where there has been a shooting incident. It's still an ongoing drama there in the very large Florida city of Orlando, where police are now saying that 2 have been killed and 6 hurt in a shooting incident there. It appears to have taken place at a high-rise office block in the center of the city.
Hello, I'm Leland.
I'm Arne.
And I'm Jessie, and today we are presenting our project for MA550, problem solving, and the problem we're going to be critically analyzing today is workplace violence.
Murder-suicide shocks employees. The Post. Gun-wielding employee threatens. The Times. Assault on co-workers shocks business. Intelligencer. Workplace suicides rose by 28% in 2008. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Death ruled a suicide at the plant. Local news. 13 people killed and 30 others injured at Fort Hood. The Herald.
The violence which is seen in the newspaper headlines or on the evening news is only the surface of the problem. There's other warning signs which can't be ignored. This includes harassment, mental illness, depression, taunting, abusive and intimidating behavior, stress, drugs and alcohol, bullying, misconduct, and disrespectful behavior. By identifying these and taking action, a company can avoid expensive consequences.
Workplace violence affects about 1.7 million people per year. It makes up about 18% of all violent crimes in the U.S. and is the 10th leading cause of occupational injury within the workplace. Costs employers about $400 million per year, and about 800 people die per year due to workplace violence. Workplace violence costs employers about $36 billion annually due to productivity loss. This can include legal issues resulting from hiring and retention problems, negligent supervision, and inadequate security, costing them about $500,000 if settled out of court and about $3 million if settled in court.
A critical element of the plan is to identify when help is needed. This can be done by identifying work issues or personal issues as a result from this type of activity. Work issues include attendance, customer complaints, difficulty in completing assignments. Personal issues can be exhibited by behavioral signs, depression or confusion, drug or alcohol abuse, or stress-related activities that can result in physical symptoms like neck and back pain.
How do we address these issues? The most effective method is intervention when warning signs are observed. This can be done through training of the leadership and employees or through resources, whether it's a help center or company policies and procedures. Training can consist of workplace policy, encouraging employees to report incidents, providing ways of preventing or diffusing aggression, and dealing with hostility. It can also include anger management and conflict resolution skills, stress management, security procedures, as well as teaching people personal security. Resources can consist of an employee help center providing counseling and referrals, a security plan consisting of emergency phone numbers and procedures, and developing and communicating a formal policy that includes zero tolerance for abusive and intimidating behavior, which is supported and demonstrated by top leadership. In addition, an annual employee commitment signed by every employee of the company committing them to the policy.
In summary, the real issue is not the violence which is seen in the news, it's the underlying unacceptable behaviors which either are allowed or ignored by leadership. Failure to address these problems will result in the loss of productivity, increased legal costs, and a hostile work environment. It's important to set clear expectations and have a zero-tolerance policy to establish a solid foundation for success. Recognition and immediate corrective action for any violation is mandatory by leadership. Training and resources must be provided to leaders and the employees. Thank you.